Before I get started roasting people, I want to roast a bunch of people that aren't here. Robert Haas!
Yeah! He is here!
You Jewish asshole! Robert Haas is a nice guy, but he loves telling us how he has to clean up his act because he only does it for Jewish audiences. And I think that is bullshit. I like to imagine Robert Haas as an Apollo comedian. Showtime at the Apollo Temple of Sinai. You know what I mean? Where he's sitting around and he's like, "What's up, Hebrews?" He has a catchphrase like, "You know they can't swim." Can I get a l'chaim? Or whatever he would say. L'chaim. Dennis Lopez is here. Or no, he isn't. Still doing this joke. Dennis Lopez reminds me of the villain in any talking animal movie. Like he'd pop up and be like, "Seals don't know how to play volleyball," or whatever. Matt Light is here.
Yeah.
After you heard his accent, we were all surprised he had more than 6 teeth. Now to start on the jokes. Melanie Goldie. You guys give it up for Melanie Goldie. A lot of people tonight are actually going to make jokes about how fat Melanie is. And I don't think that is cool. Melanie is not fat. They say when you get married, you gain happy weight. And she knew she was getting married and got a 15-year head start. Bill Cooper is here, and he tried, you guys. I think he forgot it was a roast and started doing all his Dr. Seuss material. I like Bill Cooper. Bill Cooper, when I first met him, he is so nice. All he would do was talk. He would say great things about his wife. She is so smart. She helps so many people. Such a great. He spoke so nice about his wife. The first time he brought her, I expected him to show up with a skeleton and a wedding dress. If you guys don't know, Bill Cooper actually fought in Vietnam. You guys give it up for him. Bill Cooper killed so many Asians in Vietnam. He is the second leading cause of death, right behind being born a woman. Blair Renfro is here. Give it up for him. Yeah. I don't really have bad things to say about Blair, except he looks like he would be on the ABC Family Channel. Like, he'd be the kid who'd be like, "I don't know, maybe we shouldn't sneak out." And then in the end of season 1, he would get laid. You know what I mean? And then season 2, he would show up with a backwards cap. He would say things like, "Have you guys ever heard of dabs?" Tara Scott is here, and I'm a big fan of Tara, since I'm grouping all the black people together. Gerard, Tara, and Chris's lane look like racist Nintendo characters. Oh, shit! Obviously, Gerard would be a Goomba. Chris's lane would be that chain chomp. And Tara would be Bowser. Except, after you got to the castle, she would show up 20 minutes late and complain about traffic. I like to think of Tara as a trendsetter. Like Tara could have been an unmarried, pregnant waitress at 16. But she waited until she was 32 and stable to be an unmarried, pregnant waitress. Gerard Smith is here. And he is extremely funny. Extremely, suspiciously funny. I think Gerard used to be unfunny and 6'5". And it was a Little Mermaid situation where he traded his height for dick jokes. Chris's Lame is here. Actually, this roast was supposed to be for Chris's Lame, but he ducked it. So I only have Chris's. Chris's Lame looks like one of those cartoons they banned in the 40s. They call Chris's Lame the Bill Cosby of Savannah comedy.
Whoa.
One, because he loves wearing stupid sweaters. And two, because we won't hear about him having sex with a woman for another 30 years. Seat, but he's here. A lot of you, if you've been around the Savannah comedy scene from last year, you may not recognize Stephen Mays, or as the police call him, person of interest. But Stephen Mays carries a lot of titles: student, comedian, defendant. I like Stephen. But as of last year, Stephen has done more sets in county than he's done in open mics today. Uncle Bobby is here. I'm a big fan of Uncle Bobby, and the name suits him, Uncle Bobby, because he's always way too drunk for any event that we're at, and he loves touching you inappropriately when no one's watching. Chris Davison is here. And I could make jokes, but everyone else is going to make much better jokes about how unfunny he is. So instead, Chris Davison reminds me of a Power Ranger, like after they got out of high school. Like, he used to be a teenager with attitude who fought crime. Now all he does is argue on Facebook and knows a lot about karate. Aaron Odom's here, and I know a lot of you guys had nothing for him, but Aaron Odom is a very nice guy. Aaron Odom looks like the nicest frat boy you'd ever meet. Like, Aaron Odom looks like he'd roofie you just so you got a good night's rest before finals.
Yeah! That's considered.
And if you guys did not know, Aaron Odom loves fucking his family members. Aaron Odom's fucked more family members than Woody Allen. Aaron Odom has fucked more family members than Josh Duggar. Aaron Odom has fucked more brothers since Kim Kardashian. Do you guys? But to the man of the hour, Zach Albers. Everyone give it up for him. Oh, wait a minute. Dennis Lopez is from New York, but he has the accent of a gay plantation owner. Like he would dip his dicks in a mint julep. You guys know what a mint julep is. Oh, they don't know Dennis. Oh, he isn't here. That's why I skipped those jokes. Zach Albers, everyone. Zach Albers is a nice guy. But despite what you may think, he seems like he was a giant nerd in high school. And he sat around. No one liked him, and he was like, just wait. I'm gonna get tall, covered in tattoos. Then you guys will see. And then he got to his school reunion, and nobody wanted to fuck him anyway. Zach, you're so goddamn tall and handsome and well-dressed. There is no way he isn't gay. This is the part of the roast where I'm like, Zach, you blah blah. Here you go, Melvin.
He left something.